September was going to be the month. Miami was kind of the pick that people were thinking. But I really feel as though, man, when you put a duo of Dame and Giannis together, obviously we know what Giannis can do. And now you have a guy who can create in the half court. The tempo, it can be slowed down and he can go get buckets. Like in that Miami series, you saw nobody could really get a bucket outside of Giannis. And Giannis was even hampered with injuries. This to me, this puts them at the top of the East in terms of favorites. What do you think about this move? And also, how is it going to affect Milwaukee's future and the Blazers?
I think this puts them at number one. At number one in the East. You look at all the answers the questions they answered with that move, and you're able. And a lot of people keep seeing this pick with Giannis and Damian Lillard. What about Chris Middleton?
He keeps getting not mentioned.
Exactly. They keep Lopez. They keep a core group of the guys that assisted them in winning the NBA Finals. Yeah. So they were able to keep great pieces as well as add Damian Lillard, who you just said, named all those things that he can do. And he can take the load off of Giannis. I think that's the biggest thing. And Giannis can play bully ball more, feed him the rock, and let the three-point shooters do what they do best. They're going to be great on defense. So I think this puts them there. I think the future is bright. We all knew that Giannis, if they didn't answer a bunch of questions for Giannis in that organization, just like Luka Doncic with the Mavericks, that he was possibly going to go into the free agency and try to go somewhere else. I think they answered a bunch of questions. Yeah, we know Dame said he didn't want to play anybody but Miami, but I think this should put a huge smile on his face because he became an NBA contender, NBA Finals contender that fast.
Overnight.
Even with the Heat, it was going to be some questions unanswered, but, are these guys going to be the same? Some guys are coming off injuries. They move the pieces around. But you become an instant NBA Finals contender. You're number one in the East so I think he'll be satisfied. I think he'll resign. So Chris Middleton is already on a longer contract. Bobby is another essential piece that's still there. So they were able to obtain a bunch of things that were going to make them number one as we like. So I love the pick. It was unexpected. I was like, what?
I was literally on break. I was literally on break at work. It's a typical Wednesday afternoon. I was like, nothing crazy is happening. Look at my phone. Damian Lillard head to Milwaukee. I'm like, what?